podcast, read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are number one. All these sponsors ready, the big step ready, the internet above the shutting up. Welcome to the Hey Arima,
Hey Digo,
hey Brooklyn,
big up Canada,
hey Caroline,
long down in Tobago,
Shady Life, UK London, Shady Life, everybody the Shady Life. Why?
I'm breaking the place.
Random singing.
I'm breaking the place.
Take your phone, take your phone, take your phone on.
Shady Life,
Hey dog,
Shady Life, Debbie,
Patrina,
Shady Life, Jacksonville, Shady Life,
Todd, Kellyanne,
Shady Life, Sadie and Joanna, Shady Life,
everybody just Shady Life. Friday, 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 Friday.
and
Line,
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 and
line. Friday, 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 Friday.
and
Line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line. Start the show.
Babla people like you know.
Pizza.
Bespoke Productions TT and Clinical Media Group presents Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
Everybody wants to know what's going on with me.
November 12th, Naparima Bowl, San Fernando. 6 p.m. Tickets, $250. Performances by Brandon Bass.
Thank you, Father.
Miss Tanya, Sharon Nurse,
I know they want it. So let me get him.
Saint Alea Brothers, and appearances by Blessed Messenger,
Father, you never ever fail me yet.
JD,
Well, I'm alright. I'm okay. Well, I'm okay now.
Kay Allen, Alyssa Joseph, and Risha Sintalair. Your MCs on the night, Michelle Sylvester and Ken Simmer. Tickets available online at gateway.com and at Outlet, Kings Lounge, Barber Spa, Arima, and Movie Town. Calico Way, St. Augustine, Vanessa Jewelers in Shagwana. All Little Caesars Outlet, Gold City, C3, Nacarigua, Maraba, Arabida Avenue, Arima. URAP. This event is sponsored by
Hey Jazzy, hold on. This is Nisa. I want to start this one. Thank you to our title sponsor, Crystal Premium Drinking Water. Alright, continue.
Little Caesar, Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot, The Robe Enterprises, Shan's Flavor of Flavor on the Spot. For more information, contact 724-4249. Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
You could push me, I could fail, I can't make it in this chair.
What? What is she? When did chill? Babe, what it is you doing?
What look like I'm doing? I'm trying to fix this car and I'm sweating.
There's a fork in your hand? As a matter of fact, who tell you could fix a car?
Well, for your information, I saw on YouTube that you could fix the alternator with a fork.
Jesus is Lord.
That is the most ridiculous thing I ever hear in my life. Anyway, put the fork down and the hammer. We're going to AW Motors to rent a car. Before you kill me here today.
Oh, well, thank God. But if you had given me a little more time, I think I could have fixed it, Welcome to AW Motors Limited. They stock the highest quality of local used and roll-on, roll-off vehicles. There are also easy in-house payment plans available.
Man, it's cars like that. They definitely wasn't joking when they said walk in and drive out. They trade in, they finance, they purchase, they sell. All of these great services under one roof. You will definitely find something to meet your budget.
Well, you know we're looking for a new car, and it seems like Babe has his eye on this one. But for now, We are totally happy with the rental that we chose.
Go check them out today at number 128 Coral Drive, Gulfview, Laramie, San Fernando, or give them a call right now, 652-6236 or 609-3073. EW Motors, when you walk in, you drive out.
When you walk in, you drive out. Let me go. Turn it up. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. It's the night before the concert. The night before the concert. Oh gosh. Hear me now. Five it. And line. Hey, Arima. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, Porterson. Tanapuna. Pick up Sandy Gandhi. Pick up Toko and them. Everybody all over the world, tell me now. Hey, and live. I keep the camera on your long so they can see. Man, listen. Who down there? Rayan, you down there. Siobhan, you down there. Colleen, you down there. Debbie, you down there.
Sonia,
you down there.
Ashley,
you down there.
Malika,
you down there.
Heather,
you down there.
Daryl,
you down there.
Hayden,
you down there.
Carol,
you down there. You down there. Everybody inside the light. Share the light. It is the night before November 12, and everybody say we just hype and well. I say we come in and drink from the well. Tomorrow going to be a real vibe. Lisa going to be on the center stage, and I coming after to cause her am clean. And look, blessed messenger coming out the keys. Tomorrow say we going on the line. Tonight is Friday and la lime. Tomorrow we go to have a that time. I say we do you see you in the place. If you do have a ticket, easy man, pick up yourself. Let me tell you something right now. Watch me, excitement is building. Excitement is building. It's the eve. It is the eve. Think we can get on this one. It's the eve. It is the eve. It is the eve of the greatest concert to ever hit the shores of Trinidad and Tobago. It is the eve before our daughter of the soil breaks bread with all of her fans nationwide. It is, my friends, the eve of
happy in a real life.
Let me just get a bomb one time. Oh, and a bomb. Man, let me tell you, the excitement is building. We went through the mall today. Before we get into the business, welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Shamika.
And this is the Friday Weekend Line. Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here unless Shamika comes running through the door. Literally seconds before the show starts. Like all women, they always late. And why we chose her to, fill a very huge seat of Nisa on this podcast? Because all women are late.
What?
Women is always late, boy. Late for everything. And let me tell you something.
That's not true.
I like it running the jeans.
And men are what?
I like it running the jeans. You want a mic? You want a mic? Because we have 2 extra mics. What are we doing? Well, you want to? I mean, you know what? I was going to give you the mic so you don't have to be in the background faded away. You want it? Guys, hold on. Shamika, bring them a greeting. Let me just get a mic for these two. because you see all that sort of background chatter. Ready, Mike? Oh, here we go. So, guys, as we were saying, hold a sec, right?
Really? Are you serious?
Nisa is not going to be on set tonight. She's just going to be in the background if they have any chatter. Of course, the very talented Shamika is my co-host for this evening. Risha is also in the background here. Risha is also very always late. But,
How it end up that?
He just always try to pick on me. That's what it is. Right? It's like
always.
What kind of vendetta he have against me?
It's not a vendetta.
Yes, it is. What does it is? What does it is? What it really is? He doesn't look for nobody else.
This is
So-
so
You always
awkward.
be on me. Why you always on me?
You are really miking that?
Put it on mic. Just stay quiet unless you have to say something. So, as I was saying, we're here on time, and tonight is a special night. Nisa is not on the live, but she's kind of on the live. But she's not on the live because she's saving herself, saving her image and her face. So you all won't see her. The next time you see her is tomorrow, please God. And she's also supposed to be resting her voice, but that found itself to be impossible. Trying to stay quiet. So if you're hearing her voice in the background, that's her trying to stay quiet, all right? So, guys, this evening, Shamika, we went through the mall, and everybody was just, hey, the concert tomorrow, hey, the concert tomorrow. And that was so encouraging. Many people were saying, boy, that thing sell out. And we trust God, it's very close to it, because tomorrow is, you never know what's happening on the day. But what I want to say to people before we start the show, let me see, we end sponsor time, but we're going to talk to the sponsor in a little bit. What I want to say to people is this, right? If everybody see that show go be good and it go sell out, but the income, the show will be good, but it ain't go sell out.
Agreed.
People have a kind of way, they just think that, oh, excuse me. People have a kind of way that they feel, I don't need to come because other people will
Everybody
go.
will go.
That's insane, because if everybody say that, nobody will go, right? So I just want to say that tonight there were a few, what's up, Brandon? There were a few tickets remaining at the ticket outlets. None of the outlets are open tomorrow.
Okay.
So we passed and we took the
All the
few
tickets,
tickets at all the outlets. So people were asking, can you come down and pay by the door? Yes. So if you're on this live for the next 2 hours and you feel like, I want to change my mind and come down the road, but I didn't get a chance to buy my ticket because, oh gosh, I did this and that and this and that. Tomorrow we'll have tickets at the box office.
Yeah.
But what you gotta do, make sure and come early. No, you can't be paying it. You can't say, look, I ain't get my ticket, but then you're coming down to the place 6:30 when the thing done start and say, but I thought JD tell me I'm supposed to come down here and get tickets. That is not going to make any sense.
When it's
right?
done, it's done.
It's done, it's done. Shamika, how you doing? How was your weekend? Well, how was your day? What it is?
Saturday?
Yeah. How your weekend going?
It's going good. Good so far. Restful. After a very trying week or challenging week.
Oh,
Yeah.
you went on a hot date, or I find you coming here looking extra gluey. Like
You
extra
fine.
gel in the, what is it called here again?
My hair, my edges.
No, that's what it's called, edges.
Edges.
I find you coming with the edges extra swipe.
You find so? It's edging according to Risha.
Edging up. You understand? Like you went on a hot date, that's why you're coming here running in late.
No, JD. There was traffic. You know about that?
Oh.
I got here before the start of this show. How was your week and weekend?
My
so
week,
far?
and thank you for asking me, my weekend is going really, really tiring because we're stressed out.
Stressed
Excuse
out.
me. Let me get some water. We're stressed out because the event is tomorrow and I'm stressed. I feel like if this thing is my thing. Last night we had the last rehearsal. Other than that, you know, I thank God for health. I thank God for strength.
Just a second. Maybe mic 1 second.
Oh, mute? Yeah. I did it. Shamika, do it so a while.
Yeah.
I did it while, like a jump. But something really, really amazing happened this week, actually yesterday. We're going to touch base with that. But Nisa and I, we got a brand new spanking, my friend, job.
Awesome. Oh, congratulations. How could I forget?
Let me congratulate my own self here right now, boy. Let me tell you something.
Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you very much. Let me come across here. Not yet. Let me bounce this here. So hold on. Curtis, we're going to come back to you. So there we are. All right. We are now the official new faces of Sky 99.5 FM, my friends. Reloaded.
Let me
Reloaded.
ask.
Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the welcome.
Let me ask though, how does it feel to now be on radio full time?
Well, I feel honored, I feel blessed, I feel humble, but I feel so nervous. I went across to my Instagram, and when I went to my Instagram, it hit me. When I put work job 95.5 FM, radio personality. And when babe, you do that yet? You change yours yet? When I went and changed it to radio personality on my Instagram info, I say,
Then it's when it hits
it
you.
hit me like, wait a minute.
But you all did an excellent job. I listened in on Thursday, yeah.
I suppose what? Yeah, I'm just so excited. So, yeah, we just really happy. We're really proud. Again, as I said, thank you to the Guardian Media Limited. Shout out, special shout out to Brandon Best for you know, we wouldn't put out everything there, but we know why Brandon deserves such a high thank you. And these are the faces. So it's Brandon, Justice, Cohen Duncan, Nisa, myself, and Curtis Jordan. Listen.
Who you feel is?
I look like I'm doing that thing there. I'm looking like I'm doing that thing there. You know? So that's the photo shoot. Nisa all day, always looking beautiful as, you know. Nisa does sit down like that for real, eh?
Yeah.
When we go to eat something.
It's true. You never lie.
That's not pose, you know. That's not pose. When we go to eat, she stay down like that. That's how she back is. Straight. Shout out to Brandon. Super Blue. That's his new nickname. Easy Super Blue. Big up yourself. All right. And we got the legend, war veteran himself, Cohen held it down.
That's amazing.
On his first day. All right, so guys, I'm just introducing you all to the new faces of Sky 99.5 FM. This is Justice. I call him J. Cole. All right, long story. And of course, the corporate king, Curtis. The voice in the morning, the cruise, you know. So yeah, what happened on Friday. It was the launch of 99.5 FM Reloaded. And this week, Monday, please God, we'll be back on the air from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Nisa and myself.
And that's Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday?
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah, Monday to Friday. So shout out to all the guys who inside the chat from the from 99.5 FM, you know. Yeah. Hannah is saying,
Bro, you're going to be amazing in everything you do, Brandon Best. Can't wait for you to share more.
All right, guys, we're late on the sponsor. Let's get into the sponsor. For the first hour, we have a jam-pack ram-packed show for you tonight. The topic, I happen to get a little bit of it, but
Hello, good night.
hey, good night, Dance.
Good night, JD.
Good evening, Dance. How are you?
I am really great. I'm really blessed. Thank God.
Man, listen, Debbie's. So, what is it? Who is Debbie's Cafe? Because I know you as Dance. Give us the story behind Debbie's Cafe.
Okay, so Debbie's Cafe, Debbie's actually my mom, right? And I'm Dina, so it's actually Dean's, right?
Right.
So Debbie's my mom, and we've been doing Debbie's Cafe for like a little over 7 years now. Yeah.
7 years? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We hear you.
Yeah, so we started off with breakfast, right, Monday to Friday, and then we transitioned into mini catering, right? And of course, for Christmas, we have a lot of packages. You know, you must get your pastel and your punch and cream and your black cake and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Sweet. So, do you all for large companies? Let's say a large company say, hey, we want you all to cater for, I don't know, 250 people to 300. You're all able to handle something like that?
We do maximum like 150.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. What you specialize in? What's the one meal from Debbie's they say, you know what? When we cook this thing, people just absolutely keep calling back for it.
I would say a coconut beak, right? I would go for the coconut beak, right? We have coconut trees in our yard, right? So the thing is, we actually go through the entire process of grating this coconut, you know, the real coconut beak, right? But I get, hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We're hearing you.
Yeah, we have coconut trees, so you know a lot of people line up for this coconut beak. It's a hit, but I think I would also add our Dalberry skins are one of the best. So yeah.
Okay, nice. So tell us, Dina, where can people contact you guys? Where can we get more information about you guys?
Okay, so our Instagram handle is Debbie's Cafe. Gigi, and we have our contact numbers. And we are from San Rafael. I can give you the directions. It's really pretty easy to find.
Okay.
Give us the number. What's the phone number?
713-3396.
713-3396.
Yeah, 713-3396. And 683-1731.
1731.
31.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. What, let me get a name. DEBBIES. All right, cool. Okay, cool, yeah.
So, Dina, how long in advance, ideally, so let's say someone has a wedding coming up, how long in advance do you guys take bookings for catering?
I would say at least 1 month in advance.
At least a month in advance, okay.
Yes. But if it's like regular things like, you know, like for example, we have roti skins for Diwali on Monday.
Yeah.
Sometime you could call even tonight and order roti skins and you'd come pick
interesting.
it up tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, and you all do delivery as well, right?
To delivery as well, yes. Yes, that's correct.
Man, guys, we wanted to give her a special highlight. She's one of our sponsors for Nisa's Happy in Her Real Life tomorrow, please God. And she is so professional. Everything she said there, she stuck at it. And you know, if you're interested, you can write the number down, guys, right? Just if you have a pen and paper, take your phone, write down the number. If you're interested in having some sort of catering services, give her a call for more information. And if you want something probably specially made, I guess they can handle that as well. Yeah, Dance?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any little information you want to let them know before you leave?
Not exactly. I did want to say thank you so much for the opportunity and, you know, just share a little bit about, you know, my relationship with Nisa, if that's okay.
Oh, what you want to do? Share?
my testimony about Nisa and
Okay.
how she has
Beautiful. All right, she's hearing. Go. You have the floor.
Okay, so I want to thank God for Nisa's life. I remember about 8 years ago, I was going through a really trying time, a really dark time. And I remember sitting in work and the Spirit of God told me to call Nisa. Right? We never met, we just were back and forth, commenting on each other, Facebook posts, right?
Okay.
And I messaged her and asked her for her number, and that young lady talked me through that entire day. I ended up in the hospital the day before from panic attacks.
Wow.
Right? And I just sat there and I was sure it was the Spirit of God. He told me, call Nisa. I don't know if she remember that conversation, but she spoke me through, and I was so blessed by her. And this happened 8 years ago. So my encouragement would be, you know, when you're encouraging people, they never know. You never know who you can impact by your life or by just encouraging someone. So I just want to thank God for her, thank God for you as well.
Wow.
You know, I know from Woodbrook Pentecostal when you used to come on Minister Day. It's a lot of things to talk about how you all have impacted me. So it's an honor to do this for Nisa.
Man, listen, thank you so much. As I say, there's never know who life you impacted, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you were so quick when we say, you say, hey, I am doing this for all you.
I was looking for an opportunity to be a blessing to her
Yeah.
because, and we leave legacies because, as I said, I was 8 years ago. So
Right.
you never know.
Yeah.
You know?
That is...
We thank God.
Man, well, we want to say thank you, guys. You heard. She just wanted to sow a seed back. So the least we can do is this. Write those numbers down. It may not be for you, but put it in your phone under catering or food catering. So when anybody asks, boy, I feel like to eat a roti skin. You say, you know what? I remember JD's vlog, it has somebody who will make a wicked roti skin and you give them the number. That's how it is go. That's how life is go, right? So, Dee, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, please, God.
Yes, for sure.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. You're welcome. Such a humble soul, eh?
Yeah.
8 years ago,
8
you know.
years.
I
That's
tell
a blessing.
you.
That's a blessing.
And the thing is, I'm sure if you ask Janisa, well, it's 8 years ago.
If she remembers,
she may not.
remember.
Because that's the type.
That's the type of person that she is. So
That's
she
the
does
type of
that,
person.
yeah.
And she speaks people through, but she's also, hold on, let me just get some information. She speaks people through, but she does also speak people through sleep, you know. Watch, man. You trying to
You really
sleep.
want to do this?
No, I just saying, I want to share it, you know. You trying to sleep. And she will talk you through that, you know.
People like you know. Let people like you know.
No, I'm just saying, at least the young lady got a talk through that helped her life. But at the
Moving
same
right
time,
along.
all right, guys, so that's the number on the screen. Write it down because we're going to take it off now. Put it back up in a little bit. And we want to say thank you to Debbie's. Let me put it back up here again. Debbie's Cafe,
For sponsoring the first hour.
Restaurant, and
Catering.
Okay, so we're going to move on. And let me take this here. Right? Of course, we want to say, so tonight is all Nisa. Let me just let you know. That is the last sponsor there. Right? And the next sponsor, well, we just shouting out Sky 99.5 FM right through the show too, because you know everything is about Sky. If you have a car and your car radio working, tomorrow, please God. If it's so, turn so and stop. If it's quite over so, turn it back so. Well, that's if you just use, that's if you just use them turn dials still. But if you're operating on push, right? You know your radio have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They have to set it.
Set it. Turn it to Sky 99.5 FM, right?
Preset
Reloaded.
Sky.
Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the welcome.
You know when I heard that, I thought I was pre-recorded.
It's all pre-recorded, eh? Set it on your set it, right? And on your radio where you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you go in and hold on your
One.
finger on 1. And then your radio will automatically set to the 99, all right? And don't get the 9s mixed up, eh? Don't get the nines mixed up at all. It's 99.5. Right? Don't get the nines mixed up. Okay. Excuse me. Of course, we want to say thank you to Crystal Premium Drinking Water, our title sponsor for Happy in a Real Life. Let me check the shares. We have 13 shares. And thank you for the interaction. But guess what? These are a couple ways you could give to this program because, you know, giving is a blessing. You can head across to, excuse me, I'm fighting this cough. Wait, hold on. I'm fighting. Hold on.
You okay?
Hey, I'm fighting this cough. I swallowed so much times. Oh yeah? Shamika nearly dead. I had to drink some Zapapede, boy. What is it called?
Zappa what?
Zapapede.
Zappa what?
Wait a You don't even know. You young. You're not Gen Z.
Zappa peak.
What you know about that? You're not Gen Z.
Moving right along.
I had to drink some Zapapede. What is it?
Zappa peak.
Zapapede. Anybody have Zapapede? Anybody have Zapapede? No. But I can't go to work Monday on the people's station and coughing through the people thing, you know. She said Zapapede.
I just said that it's Zappa peak.
It's Zapapede.
Zappa peak, yeah.
Okay. Both are we? Well, you are better than me. I know. I cannot go to work Monday and coughing through the people thing, right? So some Zapapede for me, somebody. Let me get rid of this thing one time. Anyway, if you're out there in New York, wherever you is Bronx, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, Jersey, the Tri-Borough, Boston, anywhere in the United States of America, Buffalo, wherever, and you're watching us and you say, JD, all it is just crack me up every Saturday, boy. Let me send all your blessing, yes? I'm not telling you how much to send. Just do so, bap on the Cash App, and as soon as they send it, ping, pong, I'm coming across here. Watch this, Shamika. I hit this here, so, bam. I hit that thing, so, boom. And watch it. Bang, bing. $50, $10, $5, whatever. So I'm going to keep refreshing this page before the thing done to see if this Cash App balance
It keeps going up.
Let me see, all right? So you say, hey, we live in Canada. We know that. Well, that's all right. You could just, we go figure it out with the PayPal some other time. But you're in Trinidad and Cash operates the same way. Say, JD boy, wherever it is, we love you, Anissa. I want to send all your little blessing. Hold this for Christmas. Bam, bing. That's how you do it. But you might tell yourself, well, boy, we don't really have nothing. And we understand that because we've all been there. This is how you're going to give. You see the share button down there? We have 100 people, 120, 110, it's fluctuating. We want, once you are looking at this live, we want you to share. Just share it. Also, we want you to give a like. Just like it. Because you like it. That's why you're here. And if you're here, sharing is caring. Share. And for the ones who really want to be part in the party, come down in the comment section, say good night, I'm watching. Simple. That's how we just keep the thing pumping, all right? We are 7 minutes over sponsor time. Quarter past, we go to the break. Right about now, we're going to get into, hold on. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to find anything. All right, so I'm going to go to one early break and then come back. We'll be back after the break. Nissan
Bespoke Productions TT and Clinical Media Group presents Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
Everybody wants to know what's going on with me.
November 12th, Naparima Bowl, San Fernando. 6 p.m. Tickets, $250. Performances by Brandon Bass.
Thank you, Father.
Nathania, Sharon Nurse.
I know they want it. So let me get him.
Saint Alea Brothers. And appearances by Blessed Messenger.
You never ever feel me yet.
JD.
Well, I'm alright. I'm okay. Well, I'm okay now.
Kay Allen, Alyssa Joseph, and Risha Summer. Tickets available online at gateway.com and at outlet Kings Lounge, Barber Spa, Arima, and Movie Town. Calico Way, St. Augustine, Fancy Jewelers in Shigwana. All Little Caesars outlet. Gold City, C3, Tacarigua, Maraba, Arabida Avenue, Arima. Europe. This event is sponsored by.
Hey Jazzy, hold on. This is Nisa. I want to start this one. Thank you to our title sponsor, Crystal Premium Drinking Water. Alright, continue.
Little Caesar, Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot, The Robe Enterprises, Shan's Flavor of Flavor on the Spot. For more information, contact 724-4249. Nisa, happy in a real life. The concert.
You could push me, I could fail, I can't make it in this jail.
Hey, watch me in rehearsal. Anyway, I ain't telling nothing all about rehearsal, alright? Nisa rehearsal, the last rehearsal Friday night was like we thought the concert started.
Serious.
Shamika, you'll be there tomorrow, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you looking for? What are you looking forward to tomorrow?
I am looking forward to a lot of things, but I think what excites me the most about this experience, because it's an experience, is the versatility of Nisa's voice.
Yeah, boy.
So the ability that she has to, dabble in everything with that standard of excellence. So I'm excited to, hear the versatility of the music that she's able to really cover.
1 second, looking for something here. Oh man, where is it? I'm spelling it wrong. What song in particular you're looking forward to?
The new song, Story to Tell, but I'm almost sure she's not going to probably do it.
I don't know, you know.
It's so soon.
Ladies and
Gentlemen.
First of all, let me tell you my name. I'm just kidding, you know my name. Lisa, say it again. Lisa, stepping out of my lane, walking out of my shell. Yes, sir, and I'm doing it well. Getting around, Peter's got a story to tell.
Good, it's off, it's off.
Story to tell. Hey, Lord have mercy. I've been through so much. Can you hear me? Ooh, I've been through it, busted, never having, lay awake and pay anyway.
All that stuff's behind me, because I'm moving on up. One life to live.
So much to give.
Legal! Drop your gun! Drop your gun! Drop your gun!
You know.
I absolutely love that song, and I think I told you guys that from the first time I heard it.
And you hear it with the demo stage that was
Like
in mix.
I keep saying I could hear it in a movie. I keep saying that it's amazing.
Would she be doing that
Absolutely
tomorrow?
love it.
I don't know. You never know, you know.
You
never
can
know.
only come to find out.
And I come to find out tickets at the door. All that no excuses though. Y'all got no excuses. People who say they love Nisa and people who are excited, unless like one person who said, JD, I had to leave the country.
Yeah.
You understand? We accepting that. Or you're wrapped up somewhere and you're bedridden. Other than that, we're not accepting it. Anyway, let me get to this. Right? We'll be back. JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Dear Nisa and JD, I'm a 32-year-old newlywed. My husband and I have a very fun and fulfilling marriage. We love to entertain so much that his friends are basically my friends.
Okay. So his friends are basically his friends.
Her friends, yeah.
Okay.
My husband has a man cave where his friends come over from time to time to hang out, etc. I usually leave them to themselves, but I have the lovely task of cleaning up. So the story is this.
Okay.
One of the mornings when I went to clean up, thinking all his friends were gone, I accidentally walked in on one of them coming out of the shower, naked as he born. All my husband's friends are relatively good-looking, handsome fellas, but this one, just my luck, happens to be the Prince Charming of the pack. Well-built, smooth, and now I know very well endowed. Our eyes made four, but I couldn't unsee what I saw down there. I turned around and ran back upstairs. I said nothing, and apparently he never did either. It's been about 7 months now, and they keep coming over. And it's becoming increasingly difficult for me to remain faithful in mind to my husband.
In her mind?
In her mind.
Okay.
I have thought of everything possible with this man since that day. And he, on the other hand, is acting very normal. The times I have been intimate with my husband, unfortunately, it's him in my head too. And it would be easier if they fell out and he just stops coming over. But that's not the case. They say nothing is wrong with fantasizing, but I feel extremely guilty. Should I tell my husband or enjoy this until it hopefully goes away? And what if it doesn't?
And what if it doesn't go to away? When I tell you.
Ooh, that's loaded.
What if it doesn't?
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Well.
Wow.
I tell you. Of course, guys, if you have I don't know, what you want to, not situation. If you have a story and you want advice, but we're not, as we say in the disclaimer, hey, you know what my mind now run on, babe? The status we saw. Yeah. Well, yeah, you know. Oh. If you have a story and you just want to find out, what would you do in a situation like that? Ask in the commenters. Right? So as our disclaimer said, we are not professional counselors or relationship gurus. But sometimes it's good to just hear what somebody else in the world going through and what people think. That could help your depression. Sometimes you might look at your situation, instead of you thinking negative things that you want to harm yourself, you might see other people in the world dealing with it sometimes.
Like last week.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, you know. So this helps to hear what other person's perspective might be, or you may not have anybody in your life to just tell you, I think you're wrong here, you know, or you should do better, you know. So in spite of those people who might watch this and try to always come at us like, well, you shouldn't take advice from people on the internet with their insignificant selves who lack so many things that they look at this show and then they run to the little like Facebook.
Let's not give that so much light, please.
Sorry, what? Okay, cool. Sorry, babe. Anyway. Right. So, I say all that to say this person, unlike other people who write, they remain anonymous. Right? So, let's run to the comment section. She wants to know
if she should tell her husband.
If she should tell her husband that, one, she saw his friend naked.
And how she feels.
And how she feels because she saw that he was well endowed. Right?
I'm proud of you for the way that you put it.
Well, remember I'm on radio now, no?
Yes, I'm so
Guys,
proud of you.
You see how I get on here?
I'm proud of you.
I'm going to give myself a round of applause. Yeah, that's not me. That's all right. Change is good. Change is good. I speak differently now, guys. This is the grown-up me, If you want to see the old me, go on the internet.
So let's go up a little.
Let me go up and come down. I see horn coming. Let me come up.
Yeah, go all the way up.
All right, we're going to get your comments. We want to start
Go
from
down a little.
down here.
Go down. So Jezreel is saying failure. Jill Donaldson is saying, oh lordy, these stories, boy. Mom, you done failed. That's what Justice is saying. You think she failed? You think she failed?
Oh, she failed.
I don't think she failed.
But she's human.
Yeah.
She was put in a human situation.
It happened.
So Justice, what do you mean by she
She
failed?
failed.
Like, all right, who is saying this here?
So Angela Eunice Knight is saying, no, get a maid to clean up. Look at trouble, man. Cave.
A maid? The woman got to clean up.
So don't clean your own house.
She got to clean up, right? Who is saying Angie?
Angela Patterson says, she said she and her husband does have so much fun in their relationship is good. That shit would wear off. And on the first instance, then again, suppose the husband is setting her up to see how faithful she is to him.
Oh.
That is a possibility and such an interesting angle to look at.
Men don't do that to us. Only women do that kind of
really?
thing. Nah, only women do that.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Men don't do that. We have no time for that. Women are trying to set people up and tell your girlfriend with big breasts to come across.
Or what if she's saying, so Angela is saying, what if the husband is setting her up? But what if the husband's friend is setting her up?
You hear what I say?
And intentionally.
You hear what I say? Men
don't do that.
Doesn't be on them things.
Okay.
That woman thing. Keisha.
Hoya, I hope I am pronouncing that right. Also depending on the relationship with my husband, I will tell my husband what I saw. Wouldn't tell him all about endowed to damage my husband's ego as well. Also, I can also tell that friend cover up himself. You think that would work?
Well, she remember she doesn't see what she sees.
She said the friend is moving normal, eh?
She doesn't see.
Yeah, that's business as usual.
No. Listen. She doesn't see what she see, and he might be scamper.
He is scamper. You feel so?
He swing. And then Keisha, you saying you don't want to tell your husband because it will crush his ego. That means your husband have a small.
You're working radio now, right?
Yes. He has a.
You're working radio, right?
A silk fig. I can say that.
Moving on to the next.
Instead of saying, I'm going to say something, but I want to say he has a small silk fig. Not banana.
But why would you think that though?
Because
it will
Keisha
damage
just,
her husband's ego.
Well, right, because she afraid to tell him because I fight any cough again on it. JD, what they say, JD?
You talking Tata?
Tata, men does do that.
Angela, I think so too. I think so as well.
Men does do them thing. Comment section. Let me scroll back up.
Justice is saying we married. You saw my brethren in a compromised position and didn't tell me. That is the failure. Now look at where it reached. I'll keep what I think in that regard for closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Keisha said, also, depending on the relationship with my husband, I will tell my husband what. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss anybody because the thing's spicy. Don't forget.
So Sonia Castro Thomas is saying, was the husband at home when she saw his friend? Yeah, because they would have just, I'm assuming that she didn't say otherwise. They would have all been hanging together.
Tammy, good night. Good night, Fry Bakes. Tammy says good night. Was her husband, okay, you just read that. Let's come back. Did we read this?
Okay, go down.
We read that?
So go up a little. So someone is saying, no, up a little.
This one here?
Yeah. So Debbie is saying, if his friend is acting as normal, clearly he's not interested in you. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Wow, let me put this back. Oh, you hear that one? They say if
so
the
Debbie
husband...
is saying, if his husband is acting as normal, clearly he's not interested in her. Stop embarrassing yourself. What do you think?
The friend moving normal, so that means he not on she.
Yeah, but
that's a high possibility, you know.
He's not, but she just can't stop thinking about him sexually.
Right, so Angela is asking, was she attracted to the man before, or it's, or
Is it the size?
Is it the size of the thing? You know, Oli, I am trying to be good. I am no, but I'm saying the tempted method to
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
guys, I am the new professional radio GD, all right? So the old me is not going to be sucked in to those terms and terminology. At least my management from my brand new job sees me, all right? Or hear. So I am going to use words.
Good up.
Let me go down. We read that?
Go up a little. You're going a little too fast. So Abigail is saying, all I must say, it happened to me years ago with my ex-husband's family member.
Oh,
And
what?
I eventually told my husband and told him to inform his family member to refrain from walking in my home like that anymore, mistake or not.
Yeah, but Abigail, did you like what you saw?
And did it affect you mentally? Like, were you thinking about this?
Hey, we have the ability. we have the ability to see. Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? I heard what she said. Nobody ending. Why you saying the ending?
It's only men think they can unsee things and not see the girl in anyone. Not think they will see she. Yes, that's why they tell all this. Well, we don't see she. The name wrong, the credits, but the face right in the store.
All right. So men and women are built differently. Do we agree? Do we agree? Do we agree?
I agree.
Right. There's this thing that men have.
Mm-hmm.
If we see a woman in the Pennywise, as you see, and she bend over, she have a short pants, and we see she bottom, we happen to see it. I don't know about other men, but us good men, no. Us good men,
Listen.
we have something in our brains that could cancel that out immediately.
Men?
Women don't know about that. Women
Because you
know
don't
about
practice that.
it. Women don't know about it. Women don't know about it, but I have it.
Precisely. And that image is there.
First of all, Justice, Brandon Best, Justice, Cohen, anybody from Sky that watching, I should have invited all you over here because 3 women ganging up on me with their women's analogy and women's. We don't Hayden. Hayden saying, come, put them on.
Angela is saying, I am weary.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Hayden, we'll come back to you. Where's Angela?
Yeah, Angela is just before Hayden.
I'm weary. Put your phone through to see if you get anything that could help too. Where's Angela?
It's just above.
Here?
Go up a little more. I think you passed it.
Oh, hold on, Angela. We're looking for you.
It was just above Hayden. Go ahead. If you
Oh,
find
there we go. No?
Go ahead, it's fine.
Okay,
We'll find
cool.
it back.
All right, so Hayden, you're saying, so, all she is married to her husband for is sex? Is she willing to lose it all just to be with this other man once? Think before you act, woman. Think about your future, not for the moment. So, I think that Hayden, was she saying that she wanted to have sex with him? No, she didn't. Yeah, she said, I mean, you know, she saw it and she's just being, excuse me, she's being honest. She's saying she liked what she saw and she wants to know if she should go to her husband and tell him, if she should go to her husband and tell him, don't let your friend come back across here.
No, because already planted in her mind. Don't make sense.
Huh?
Angela is saying, is there a man cave at other women's home? The men got girlfriends. What man cave they want? With shower to be had. Why was he showering?
Women like real bacchanal boy. So the man
No,
can't
but
bathe
why,
now?
no, but why didn't he go home though at the end of their line or whatever?
You know, a
Why?
man can't. What about if you have a nagging girl home and or wife and you don't want to go home to bathe day?
Then I don't think that's her problem. That's his situation to deal with.
Did we read this one coming on from Angela? Yeah?
No, we did not.
Angela, JD, that must be you. Wait. Huh? JD, that must be you. But not all men. The other day, I snapped my finger at a man on Frederick Street, mouth open and eyes following a woman's bottom. Man is weak to the female body, especially in revealing clothing or clothes. JD, you think all men and gentlemen? No. JD, you think all men? I probably wanted to say gentlemen. Angela, what are you snapping your fingers at the stranger man watching the woman bottom in the street? Next thing you know, the man spin around, feeling embarrassed.
Then he shouldn't be staring.
And hit you a thump. You know, I can give you a joke. Let me give you this joke. That happened to me once, you know.
Really?
Long time. I was not with my current wife.
Uh-huh.
Right? It was close to Frederick Street, actually. What going on Frederick Street, right? So, I wasn't steering, right? But somebody passed. And I felt an urge to look around to say, but wait a minute.
An urge.
I felt a little urge to say, but wait a minute.
Do I know her?
This person, but it so happened, I guess she was in a extremely short pants. Now, in my mind, I didn't really cater that it would look bad. At the same time, I thought this person looked familiar when she passed and she had a short pants. Now, to my recollection, I think her buttocks was big.
To your recollection?
To my recollection, I think. Anyway, a man was passing and the stars aligned in the universe. And when I passed to look, and in my mind I said, but I wonder if this is Sherry, boy. The man passed.
You felt like you knew her.
And hear what he said. Shame on you, boy, JD.
Shame on you.
He said, JD, you know. So hear me. Well, I jump, because I say, no, I jump not under guilt, you know. I jump because I now say, wait a minute, this could look like if I was staring at the girl bottom. So I feel,
so it was not that.
Well, remember, I tell you, it's not that, but that's how it could look.
It's
You
not
understand?
that. You're sure it's not that? What was?
I just tell you what happened. You're not listening?
No, well, the storyline aligns with the behavior of a lot of men. So I'm asking, what was it for you?
I thought I knew the person.
From where so?
Huh?
From where so?
From Eldo. From El Dorado. Anyway, do so now. When the man says, shame on you, JD, I say, whoops. Because how can it be? Remember I singing gospel?
Yeah, that's not like you.
Yeah, so hear me. Shame on you, JD. Hear me. Well, what I'm saying is that men know how to cancel out the images.
Okay.
And I used the canceling feature one time.
But you know on iPhones, right? When you cancel things out or you delete things, there's a recently deleted folder. So it's retrievable.
Not in men's mind. Right?
Okay.
So when the man say, shame on you, I jump. So hear me now. I say, hey, kind sir, I know what I look like, but it wasn't that, you know. Hear him. Yeah, man. And he gave me this cognizant kind of. Well, he's probably one of the men that don't have the feature that I was talking about.
Moving right along.
Let me just jump.
Cheryl is saying she had a carnal moment.
It's not sin to look, just don't lust.
Carol Joseph is saying
that's another point.
You became a blind.
Yeah.
So babe, you don't look, you just see. So men who see.
Well, there's look, see, and linger, lust.
It's the bottom. It is the bottom of the hour. Don't go anywhere. Remember, this hour and the next hour is sponsored by Nisa in Concert, Happy in a Real Life. All ticket outlets are closed. Tomorrow is Sunday. They're not open. But we have tickets at the box office.
From 12.
From 12?
Yeah, from 12.
She can charge her tickets by the box office. All right? She set up. Thank you for everything that you've been doing. We're going to get back, talk to you about that in a little bit. This hour is sponsored by
Bespoke Productions TT and Clinical Media Group presents Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
Everybody wants to know what's going on with me.
November 12th, Naparima Bowl, San Fernando. 6 p.m. Tickets, $250. Performances by Brandon Bass.
Thank you, Father.
Nathania, Sharon Nurse.
I know they want it. So let me get him.
Saint Alea Brother. And appearances by Blessed Messenger.
Father, you never ever fail me yet.
JD.
Well, I'm alright. I'm okay. Well, I'm okay now.
Kay Allen, Alyssa Joseph, and Risha Scintillaire. Your MCs on the night, Michelle Sylvester and Ken Simmer. Tickets available online at gateway.com and at Outlet, Kings Lounge, Barber Spa, Arima, and Movie Town. Janica Way, St. Augustine, Vanessa Jewelers in Shigwana. All Little Caesars Outlet, Milk City, C3, Tacarigua, Maraba, Arabida Avenue, Arima. URAP. This event is sponsored by
Hey Jazzy, hold on. This is Nisa. I want to start this one. Thank you to our title sponsor, Crystal Premium Drinking Water. All right, continue.
Little Caesar, Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot, The Robe Enterprises, Shan's Flavor of Flavor on the Spot. For more information, contact 724-4249. Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
You could push me, I could fail, I can't make it in this chair.
Yeah. That one, you see how?
Yeah.
How will be a scene? Our title sponsor for Nisa in a Concert is Crystal Premium Drinking Water. Shout out to all the friendly faces over there at Crystal Premium Drinking Water. We went across to the factory to meet the management, and they gave us the complimentary water and juice, which remind me, it's in the back of the trunk. Right? We went there, and then they
telling me this live.
we went and they gave me a tour, and it's so interesting how they make these beverages and the bottles.
Yeah.
You know what drinking bottles are?
It's like a small,
You know the small cylinder,
thing
babe. You know that? You all know that?
that you have like oils and stuff in
Right.
sometimes.
You know the cylinder that is by oiling, Rasta oil, and them. You know that's a bottle. Those bottles. They heat it up and blow
Absolutely
it up.
amazing,
Yeah, I did not know that. I mean, I guess probably everybody knew.
You didn't go to like field trips and thing in school? Like primary school and thing?
Field trips. I think we went once to the zoo, but I not feel there's an outing. We went outings.
Interesting. Okay.
You jog my memory there, but I think
Then
we
you would
went.
have known how they make these bottles.
We went to the zoo. We went Cleaver Woods.
Okay.
I think we went to a cocoa place where it's mashed
Like
cocoa.
a cocoa plant.
A cocoa plant.
Yeah.
Boring places. We never went cool places like. You know.
Well, I'm happy that, in your older age, you were able to go see this.
What
Thank
you mean?
you
What you mean?
again.
What you mean older? Like older age?
Well, I don't want to say in your old age, but, in your mature age, your mature years.
Man, shout out to see you Gen Zs.
I'm not. Thank you very much to Crystal Premium Drinking Water. Wow, let's not make this about me.
She's Gen Z?
Crystal Premium. I'm not. Crystal.
Olia, let me get a this joke.
Yes.
No, you
Crystal
Gen. Let me get a this joke.
Drinking. Do not do that, man.
Let me get this joke, Olia. We had the cast of Love, Sax,
you don't
and
need to call
Jazz.
the
We had the cast of Love, Sax, and Jazz here, and one of the cast members, Shavika, come through the door with she bag. Yeah, them. Where? Look, Skylar.
Skylar gets so big.
Skylar gets so big.
That was the second
yeah,
time it happened.
Yeah, nah, I shame for me. Because that mean I old. But anyway, Crystal Premium Drinking Water, thank you for being our title sponsor. The representatives of Crystal are going to be there tomorrow. We have a couple of people coming through of, dignitaries, management.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, Little Caesars. Nah, I took it off from the thing. All right. Wait. So if you're now coming in, Shamika, give them the recap of what the topic is.
Yeah, so the topic is a woman, she's 32 years old, both her and her husband. Her husband has a man cave, so his friends are pretty much, she considers them her friends as well, and they would come over from time to time. Her husband had a lime in his man cave with his friends, and she thought that, everybody would have been gone by then.
Right.
She went downstairs to do some cleaning, and as she went downstairs, she saw one of his friends coming out of the shower, naked as he was born.
Right.
And, she would have observed what was down there, as she put it.
And she did say that he's built.
Yeah, she said he's very handsome. She said all of his friends are very handsome, but this one in particular was like Prince Charming of the rest. She considered herself to be pretty lucky in that regard, and since then, she could not get over thinking about him. She said even when she would have sex with her husband, after that time, she would still think about this friend. So she's asking pretty much, should I tell my husband or should I not?
Is that normal?
And what if it doesn't go away? What if that?
So she wants to know, should she tell her husband that she saw him first?
Yeah.
And she also wants to know if she should tell her husband that the thoughts that she's having about him.
Yeah. But she's also saying, what if that feeling does not go away?
Right. So guys, of course, those are one of the stories we got in the email. And most likely, the person is watching. So, we still want to be as real as possible, but as still respectful as possible. Does that happen a lot, that people think about other people in their relationships when they're being intimate? What did I say, babe? Risha, does that happen normally if you're with somebody and you're thinking about somebody else while in bed with them?
Shouldn't.
If you what?
What a way to put it, Risha. Thank God her mic is off.
If you're freaky like that, but if you're cool and you're on your husband and you're cool, then things will happen.
What do you mean by cool?
Cool as in nothing can come between.
Okay.
Nothing really. Yeah, that stage. Then maybe stages where stuff will come between, but if on the cool, nothing happening. It's not a normal occurrence, I don't think so.
Someone is saying, lady, just hush and love on your husband. But how?
Josephine says, that's how men are made. Their blood are closer to their, let me come back there. The blood are closer to their skin. They will jump on seeing
a great woman's body. But that doesn't mean that they will drop.
Listen, I appreciate that.
What? I am sure, is it a woman sending that comment? Oh man.
Hey Kimo, lady, just hush.
And love on your husband.
Shout out to Kimo, guys. Let me just put this person up one time, right? Let me give Kimo from the emails. So, Kimo, man, I wish I had Kimo. We need to get you on Friday Weekend Live one of these days.
Definitely.
Because
definitely.
She's a designer. I would say she's a local.
She's one of the best.
One of the best.
If I may say so.
Designers, and she's gonna be there tomorrow with her items.
Yeah.
So, ladies,
come early.
Look out for her table. You see her profile picture there? That's how the whole tent is set up. Real nice. So she has real nice local wear, breezy for the Caribbean, for the tropics.
Very unique statement pieces.
Unique. You're going for a picnic, you're going by the pool, you're going for that kind of thing. You put on the slippers and you jump out. Watch me in style. So we are honored to have her. We normally see her at huge jazz events, jazz on the greens, Bonnet thing, wherever. So when we got in contact with her, we say, would you come and have some of the pieces, because you're gonna make me look nice too.
Most definitely.
What you mean? You understand? And then we want to give our followers, Nisa fans, the opportunity to get some nice clothing. So guys, yes, it's gonna be a movie. So thank you, Kimo. I have two questions. Let me put it up on the big screen. Right?
I have two questions. And women look and gaze at a man's anatomy, but differently. Two, you know, if people lust at the same sex lustfully, it would be a huge issue. Be proud that people still desire the opposite sex. How do you feel about that?
I think I'm with him because, and women,
Look and gaze at a man's anatomy, but differently.
I think they just do it different. Women do it different to men. They only have a kind of way,
A smooth way of doing it.
a sly way. You know, smooth.
I beg
A
to differ.
slide.
Look and gaze. We don't gaze.
Nah, women don't gaze.
We don't gaze. We look and move right
slightly
along.
look in a kind of way that us men don't even know to start to
First of
understand
all,
how to
most
do
times you all don't even recognize that we looked.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Which
slick
makes
and
it
sly.
smooth.
Be proud that people still desire the opposite sex. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, thank you for that input, bro. But I feel you. All have me blushing. Nakimo, you is the truth. All right. Who say
D'Angelo.
Facebook and
Who say Frybeck and Lime?
Oh.
D'Angelo Redman in the building.
Big
or
up
in the
D'Angelo.
house.
All right, so Josephine says,
If she's still lusting over him, she needs help. She needs to tell her husband and put it to the Lord in prayer. God is our greatest healer.
Jezreel said, what? I have seen same reels,
Slimy woman.
slimy
out
women.
there.
Man, listen.
Joanne Hospitalis. If I see something I like, I'm staring. And depending on the vibes, I'm approaching the man too. Interesting.
What she said?
Joanne Hospitalis is saying, if I see something I like, I'm staring. And depending on the vibes, I'm approaching the man too.
Wow. She out there. Fry big.
But JD, while we're preparing to take some calls
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Mhm.
on the hotline, what do you think? How do you feel?
Well, without getting to my closing thoughts, let me
Yeah.
just put up the number. Call us now at 724-4249. Right? 724-4249. We want to touch base with you all. If you want to give Nisa some well wishes, she's in the building, but she's not on the live. But if you want to just wish her well, if you want to call her and tell her you already have your tickets, if you're planning to come down tomorrow and get your tickets at the door and you're in this live tonight and you want to do so, call her up now, give us a little love and tell us what you think. I think that at the end of the day, you go now. Let me flip the script, right? Bam. Nisa had a little lines, please. And she going to she friend Olande. Hello, good night, Frybeck and Lime.
Hello, good night.
Hey, good night.
Good
Where you
night.
calling from?
I'm calling from San Fernando.
Ooh, South in the building.
Sando. Watch me. I'm going
Yeah.
to ask you an important question. You from San Fernando, you see?
Yes.
You have your ticket for tomorrow?
You know, I wanted to ask you where we can get tickets inside.
You could buy it by the door tomorrow.
No, not at the door.
No, at the box office from 12 noon.
From 12 noon.
Yeah.
Fine.
Awesome.
I just want to send some, well wishes and some good vibes to my sister Lisa.
Wow.
Have a good show. Have a great show. And I love what all you do and keep up the great work.
Thank you very much. San Fernando, hear this quick before you leave now. You have a husband?
Yes.
How long you married?
Some good years.
Some good years. Here now, your husband playing cards, something in the back, they had a little line, the little space. And bam now, when you go on to clean up, because they eat Little Caesars pizza and they leave the box and thing, they're drinking Crystal premium drinking water. So you're going to clean up everything. You see his friend come out, naked, girl. You tell yourself, but what trouble is this, boy? When you look down there, but you say, but wait a minute, me, is a whole plantain. You know them big plantain? There is a plantain you see. So he was respectful. He said, hey, sorry day. And he said, no problem, but you done see already. Lo and behold, you didn't plan, You didn't plan for it. But you find like you're thinking about this man. You're thinking about this man. Would you go to your husband and say, Hubby, hear what happened the other day. I see so and he was naked.
I wouldn't.
You would not tell your husband?
Because I know. No, I wouldn't, because I know how he feels, and I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings like that. I don't even want him to think that, you know, I am like, you know, lustful or whatever. So that is a personal problem. But I would just really, like, take it to the next and start about it and ask him to, you know, help me get rid of that feeling, or if it's becoming a feeling, because, you know, we are all human.
Remember, the person say in the letter, she don't know if it might go away. What if it don't go away, the feeling? And every time he come back across, you watching him and he watching you.
No, he's not watching.
No, well, if it don't go away, then, well, yeah, I go have to action. I go have to tell you, I go have to find a way where the prayers come in. I go have to find a way to tell her husband that, listen, I'm having a problem, and I think you can help me with it, X, Y, Z.
Would you tell him that you start to think about the man lustfully? You will go in that kind of detail?
No. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't go in that, because remember, you don't want to hear it. I wouldn't want to set my husband feeling like that to make him feel like, you know, that is too deep. I would really reveal that to the Lord and you know, just let him know, I saw this and I think I'm thinking about this crazy, and it can become a problem. So help me, you know, let us pray together or whatever we could do to help me get rid of it. You don't have to know the depth of the problem, but still me revealing the problem to him.
Yeah.
It's so good, I think.
Well, you know, you're married, and we continue to bless your marriage for years and years and seasons to come till the Lord returns. So thank you so much. Man, we're going to see you tomorrow. You're going to have an excellent time, you know.
Yes, we do too.
Oh, gosh, Sandra in the building.
I'm going to enjoy the show.
You want to give us a name? What's your name again?
Queenie.
Queenie? Wait a minute. Can I please tell him?
Tell them if you want.
You know, it's only when she say it, I pick up the name. Thank you for calling, guys. This is Queen Omega.
Oh.
Queen Omega is on the phone.
Oh my.
Queen Omega, you in Trinidad?
I am here. Yes,
so you coming tomorrow?
Of course.
But what?
You're calling your phone, you're getting this call, but I know you're busy.
And I call you back, what trouble is it? Babe! Open the door there. Queen Omega is on the line, and she is coming to the show tomorrow. She is in the building. Queen, she in the back. She in the back there trying on clothes for tomorrow.
Nice. Yes, you have to. You know, we like to be prepared from before.
Well, you know, you in charge of flashy clothes and beautiful stuff.
The Queen.
The Queen. Thank you so much for supporting.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Shamika, we had to organize a special seating for some people there. Thank you, Queen.
Yeah, man, blessings.
All right, cool. So, Queen and Marissa said, JD, I covered with some people, I want special seat. And I tried to tell her, I said, Gil, Naparima.
It's open seating.
It's open seating, but Marissa, so me, you know.
Come early. Come early.
Shout out to Queen Omega. 724-4249. But what she said is, I don't know, boy, but going and telling them to...
I feel like...
Thoughts. You have to go and tell them the thoughts, boy.
Yeah, I feel like whether you tell them the thoughts or not, and a man will know how a man thinks.
Yeah, boy.
So he would, I don't know.
Josephine says she should tell her husband so that he could tell his friend if he comes over, he should dress good. Well, Josephine, here what happened? He didn't do it for spite. It seems like if...
You don't know that. Don't say that.
He didn't. How he gonna know that she come down to clean the place?
He don't...
Nah, I don't think he planned that, man. You think he planned that? He's so good, boy? He's so good. 724-4249. Call us and let us know if you already have your ticket, if you plan to have your ticket, or you just want to, you know, give...
Carolyn is saying, lady, imagine your husband own like the image in your head. and deal with it like a champion. Save your marriage. Satan is a liar.
Wait. Imagine your husband's own.
That's kind of delusional, though.
Like the image of in your head and save your marriage, Satan.
That's like what NCW said last week.
You
Take the
take
head
a head
off
and put on
body.
somebody NCW, you come back again with this through Shamika. Personally, I would tell my husband immediately that I saw his friend coming out of the bathroom naked, and me, personally, would have been uncomfortable and would prefer if he does not come back. But that woman is weak. Now, let me ease up the tone. But that woman is weak, saw the other man's private part, and she can't stop thinking about it. Then she comparing goods. Weak boy? If you see something...
I agree that she's weak to an extent.
Yeah, but if you see something and you just find it you like it. You remember
but it's her flesh. Her flesh is weak.
It's
She's
flesh.
a married woman. But I think...
You have to be really in control like me.
I think asking the friend to not come back is a stretch. I don't know if it's me, but...
No, well, if that is what she needs to happen for him to stop, for her to stop lusting and whatever.
How would you feel if your wife tells you, you know...
Nisa?
Max can come back here again. Oh, one of your good friends. I'm just using Max because I know that's one of your good friends.
Well, first of all, Max blind to women, eh?
Yeah.
He need a seeing eye dog and a blind stick.
Yeah, well, at the end of this man is clearly blind because he's moving normal. He not on her, as far as the story would have it.
How would I feel if Nisa said, tell he don't come back here and that's my real dog? Well, I would need to know what is the reason. And if she told me, first of all, Nisa, brain and mind is different. What you call, she's binary when it comes to people. There's no male, there's no female. There's no private parts, there's no breasts, no genitals, no vagina, no penis. She's really a different build. So she don't see man. It took me, we married 1 year, it took me 5 years to really believe that is what she says she is. She don't really see man. I thought she was lying for years. I say, but she really don't see. So thank God I wouldn't have that problem. But if she come and tell me that she lusting on somebody, boy, I might laugh.
Because it's so...
I might say, good for you. You see? All the time it is watch me and tap me when I turn my head thinking that is a fly and all kind of thing. I say, good for you. That's what I would say. Let's read this.
Nyambi.
No. Respect, bro.
According to research, many people think of someone other than their spouse when self-pleasuring. If she's making a fantasy interfere with her relationship, then it was already in jeopardy.
According to research, many people think that's something.
Okay.
You have a point?
I think he does.
I want to dissect this.
I'm kind of on the fence with this one. Because I could definitely see what he's talking about here.
Yeah. Is the same one? According to, all right, cool.
Yeah.
JD is not just something. What Angela saying here?
Angela is saying JD is not just something.
It's pen?
It's pen, and she's so...
I know, get it.
That went over my head.
Yeah. The friend is wrong to come out
my
naked.
mommy. The friend is wrong to come out naked in someone's house.
This mommy here?
Yes. The friend is wrong to come out. Mommy, what are you doing here? The friend is wrong to come out naked in somebody's house. He's not home. I'll tell my husband to set boundaries.
All the guys.
But what will you do to deal with what's going on up here?
First of all, I have to give honor where honor is. You should become moms in the building. Right? Come on, son. Come on. Should become mom is in the building. How you feel? Look at your face.
What are you doing? Yeah.
How you feel, your mommy? Watching in your program. Mommy is correct.
Yeah, go up a little. I think we missed 2 comments.
Her marriage is lacking.
Good.
Wow.
So Cheryl is saying some boundaries have to be set. She's struggling. So yeah, a lot of people are saying boundaries need to be set. Maxine Jo feel her marriage is lacking. I kind of agree with that a little.
I don't think so.
You don't feel so?
Nah, Cassius. So Mix could get.
So Mix could get to co-host and I can't get an invite. Boy, way. Not personal, Mix. I love you same way. I love you too, Cassius.
We beg you, hold on. I want to get, hold on.
In the meantime, Carol Joseph is saying, I agree entirely. Mr. Prince Charming is really Prince Cunning.
Wait. Oh, man.
Hello?
Guys, on the line we have Roach Photos. Or it's Rush Photos. You know I always mix it up. What is it?
Rush Photos, JD. Oh gosh, how much time you have to
How much years now?
I don't know. This is one of my best friends, if not best friend,
I
for
met you
probably.
through Cassius.
I'm telling you, the world know me through Cassius. He is literally no mama guy, and I'm not mama guy only because he's my friend. He is the most sought after photographer in. About 2 years or 3 years ago, it would have been in Trinidad and Tobago, but now it's the Caribbean.
We're traveling.
No, yo, I don't. You know what you know how bad you have to be for you to book a photographer from another country to come to your to fly you in
for your wedding,
or for your
event.
family.
Yeah.
Why just for a family portrait? Baby born, baby reveal. People from Jamaica, Barbados, all over the Caribbean, and soon to be the States. I ain't talked to him in about a couple of weeks. You never know in the United States. You know you bad you have to be because they have photographers everywhere in your own country.
Yeah.
But they say nah. They
We
want
need him.
Rush Photos. Cassius,
Yo.
I want to say thank you for taking the time to come in Friday Can Live tonight.
I get Nalan because you understand?
How you feel about the concert tomorrow? Of course you're gonna be there. What you looking forward from Nisa the most? One song. If it's one song you have to hear and that is one song, what is the song you're looking forward to hear from her?
I'm living sitting by the park and breathe.
That's the new song. That what you're looking for?
That's love song.
The love song that dropped about what, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect that. I thought you were gonna say, I don't know, something else.
Nah, but I love that song. I play that song every day.
Cassius, Yana,
Yo.
your brethren, all the other little lying downstairs, wherever. You know? All they say, boy, all they real tired because it's hard-working men, all they fall asleep thing, wherever. And then, you know, you tell them, well, let's stay downstairs now. Lie down, all they could stay downstairs. Half of them went home, but one of your brethren and them stay over, and he decided to just, hey, look, you know, wake up, you go and take a little shower because it's a man cave, right? Your wife thought that everybody leave. So she went to clean up the Little Caesars boxes and the Crystal Premium drinking water and, you know, the Debbie's catering food, right? She went to clean up. When she reached downstairs and she bust the man cave door, your brethren, who always make fun of because he has a humongous plantain. She see he come out of the bathroom and was going for his jockey shorts and his pants that was right there by the chair, and she saw him naked. No, your brethren just say, hey, sorry. And she said, oh God, sorry, and she closed the door. But she happened to get a good gander. One of them sickening men and them who always in the gym and he had chiseled belly and he chest like a joking board. All kind of bacchanal with he, right? And me, sir, and me. Right? So your wife now is contemplating, one, every time he come across, because he acting normal, he never, well, he ain't tell you nothing, right? He's not disrespectful. He acting normal.
He's moving normal, business as usual.
Like business as usual, but he keep coming across because that is your brethren. And she now started only thinking about this man in a lustful way, in a thing, sexual way, whatever. But every time you come across. So, do you think that your wife should come and tell you, one, Cassius, I saw him downstairs naked. I kind of also saw that he has a huge penis. And here we're going. I have been thinking about him. Even when we're in bed, I would like you to tell him, stop, come over. What would you like her to do at that point?
But I don't know if I want to know now. There are problems. I mean, aside from the fact that my brother can't come over anymore. But I mean, for me, I had to think about it. I had to be thinking about this all the time. You thinking about this man when we making love, like, how I go feel about that?
So wait now. If she end up telling you, you would tell your dog, don't come back, you know what?
Nah, he can't come there. He can't come there, but then it's never a bigger issue.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's not your brethren problem.
Bigger issue.
No, there's a bigger issue with his wife.
Yeah.
So your brethren has suffered because your wife saw him in a compromising. Why he can't come? You find he should have come and tell you something?
Yeah, why you didn't say nothing? Why would you ask my brother? He's my brethren. Why wouldn't you tell me? Well, your wife working and hard luck there, brethren.
All right,
It
so
mean nothing.
okay, but if he did,
If we tight, you will let me know.
all right, so okay, right, fine. That's another aspect that we didn't take up. But if he did tell you, right, and then he tell you, I don't know who will come and tell you first, the wife or your brethren. But even if he come and tell you, and then she come and say, well, listen, I lost him over here, all when you and I together, I thinking about he. You would still tell him he can't come across?
Yeah, he can't come. You gotta give you some space. You understand? But then, as I say, it's about a bigger issue. Bigger issue is something going on between two of we. Then, it mightn't even be okay, someone is just scared.
What does that mean, Cassius?
Woman is the best thing, and they don't lust after man, and the man dirty, woman, I'm different,
They are different.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's Janisa and Harisha when I
Don't
meet
study them. The women are very different.
So, Shamika, you have no friends. Right? All of them is virtuous, and I had none of them who live flat. None.
All of my friends are Proverbs 31 women.
That old talk. All the girls, there's no one who has just a little flatter than everybody else. And your wife might be for the streets, I don't.
Let me flip this scenario quick before you go. That same scenario I give you. If it was you, would you go and tell your wife that you saw her friend, she bottom real big, she breast out there, wrap around the corner. You understand? She legs big thing.
Nobody would talk like that. Nobody would go and talk to their wife. So.
All right, well, would you go and tell your wife that you saw her friend, right? But remember the person let her describe the man, Describe the man private part and his body. So I'm describing the woman to you.
Yeah, but still nobody can go talk to their wife, so you will try the song normal, you go try the song like, man.
All right. If your wife friend, bottom big, she legs thin, and she belly flat, she press out there, and she face looking like she just always ready for a photo shoot like what you just do with women who beat out their face, right? And you saw her naked, would you go to your wife and say, I saw Rebecca naked, right? And I just want to let you know I'm thinking about her when we making love, so tell she don't come across?
I don't think it's wise to go on to say about you thinking about she when we making love and all kind of thing. You understand? But yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I see Rebecca naked by mistake.
Right.
Make sure to say I see it by mistake. And then we move from there.
All right. Thank you so much. Hey, this is Cassius. Cassius, see you tomorrow. Please go on.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Guys, sorry for that little extra long talk because, sometimes we have to give the big ones a little longer because it doesn't really pass through all the time. Let me get to some comments. Things
happen, but self-control is needed. There are many good-looking people out there but without the bounds of marriage, she has to exercise self-control and respect for your spouse.
Yeah. Ooh, Queen Omega again. She says, we have weaknesses
in all forms. That's our human nature. Weakness of the flesh is something that needs love and patience, understanding to overcome.
That is weakness of the flesh. It's something that needs love and patience. And a lot of people,
nice way to put it.
Yeah, that's a real, it's a real understanding and loving way to put it. All right, guys. This hour, we lineman tonight, right? So we're not rigid on the clock. We were supposed to close off at the bottom of the hour. We were supposed to do a break at quarter to the hour. So we're well over where a break is concerned. Let me tell you what's happening tomorrow, please God. If you didn't get your ticket yet, man, I tell you.
I'm excited, like really excited.
Girl, I so nervous. You swear it's my concert.
Yeah, I expect that.
You swear, you're not going to get...
If you all hear the way JD is singing this song as though it is his own, you can't even get a chance to hear the lyrics from Nisa.
Yeah, you know what I do today? Real contributing thing. I went live buying my clothes.
JD, that's urban. Not ghetto, but that's urban.
I went live buying my clothes. So they don't see what we're in tomorrow. Look at her face. They don't see what we're in tomorrow. No surprises. First, I don't care. Yeah, anyway. So
Happy in a Real Life happening tomorrow at Naparima Bowl. Showtime 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m. And lots of surprises.
Crazy surprises.
Lots of surprises before the show, during the show. The cast, Blessed Messenger, Jaron Nurse, Kay Allen, Risha Scintillare Brothers, Nathaniel, Alyssa Joseph, Brandon Best, JD, and you're coming to experience Nisa in concert.
Full concert, not 10 minutes, not 15 minutes, not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, not 40 minutes, not 1 hour, not 110, not 112, not 115, not 140. Oh gosh! All right, so, well, we don't need to call these places no more because the outlets are
limited
closed
tickets
off.
Available tomorrow at the Naparima Bowl box office from 12 noon.
From 12
We
noon.
have no guarantee that tickets will be available at showtime or just before showtime, so
Come
we
down and
encourage
get your...
come early and get your tickets.
Come early, get your tickets. Put on your outfit, have faith, come down the road. If you get there, well, the concert starts at... Doors open at 5.
Doors open at 5, yeah.
Concert starts at 6.
On the dot.
Right?
6 sharp.
Yeah, so the ticket outlets are 12, from 12 straight to showtime.
Not ticket outlets.
Tickets, sorry.
Box office. Naparima Bowl box office in San Fernando.
From 12 straight down to showtime. We have space here.
Yeah.
Limited. Yeah. We are going to be back right after the break. Friday Online. We inside. JD
Bespoke Productions TT and Clinical Media Group presents Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
Everybody wants to know what's going on with me.
November 12th, Naparima Bowl, San Fernando. 6 p.m. Tickets, $250. Performances by Brandon Bass.
Thank you, Father.
Nathaniel, Sharon Nurse.
I know they want it. Get him.
Scintillare Brothers. And appearances by Blessed Messenger.
Father, you never ever fail me yet.
JD.
Well, I'm alright. I'm okay. Well, I'm okay now.
Kay Allen, Alyssa Joseph, and Risha Scintillare. Your MCs on the night, Michelle Sylvester and Ken Simmer. Tickets available online at gateway.com and at Outlet, Kings Lounge, Barber Spa, Arima, and Movie Town. Calico Ways, Intergusty, Fancy Jewelers in Shagwana. All Little Caesars Outlet. Gold City, C3, Tacarigua, Maraba, Arabida Avenue, Arima. Urap. This event is sponsored by...
Hey Jazzy, hold on. This is Nisa. I want to start this one. Thank you to our title sponsor, Crystal Premium Drinking Water. All right, continue.
Little Caesar, Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot, The Robe Enterprises, Shan's Flavor of Flavor on the Spot. For more information, contact 724-4249. Nisa, Happy in a Real Life, the concert.
You could push me, I could say
Listen.
You could push me.
You go fail, or I go make it in this place. All right, so let's get to a little bit of fun now. So we don't have no random singing tonight.
Because I can't sing.
No random singing tonight. I'm not sure if you're all going to call in, but I dare you, because you're going to get flushed.
Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game. You can't say yes. Oh, you can't say no. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the game.
The yes and the no game. Basically, this is what you're going to do. You're going to call 724-4249. Let's have some fun. Call me. You cannot say yes. You cannot say no. Mm-hmm. You cannot say mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You cannot say mm-mm. None of these things. If you say any of those things, you are going to get the flush. Alright? That's the flush. And the clock is 1 minute on the time. Only 1 minute on the time. Call me up 724-4249. You have a clock?
Yeah, I'll do my clock.
Yeah, you do your clock. Right, because I'll be on my phone. 724-4249. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game. You can't say yes. You can't say no. Yeah, but no, yeah, but no, yeah, but no, yeah, but no. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the game. If you don't call.
You didn't give them the number.
Yeah, 724-4249. I'm going to put it up.
Yeah.
All right. I almost say if you call in and you win or you last the 1 minute.
What do you get?
I was going and tell them they would get a ticket.
No.
But I was checking to see if you still had any more sponsored tickets, but nah. So Shamika.
You got to get excited.
Shamika is super in charge. Call now. And if you don't call, a couple more minutes. Play with us. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the game. If not, I am going to.
Well, after what you just been doing, nobody wants to call.
People afraid to call me.
Somebody's
right. You know the internet is take a little time,
yeah.
a little delay. All right.
Hello.
Hey, good night. You ready to play the game?
Yes.
Wait.
6
one
seconds.
time. 6 seconds.
So wait.
Calling back, you know.
All you're not learning.
Calling back, boy. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello.
You the person just get flushed just now?
Ask me a question.
All right, so you're ready to play the game. This is the yes and the no game. You understand the rules, right?
Go ahead.
All right, no. You can't give out. No, she start yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you hear me? Hello? Yeah, man?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
What is happening tomorrow, November 12th?
Misa in concert.
What's the name of the concert?
Yeah.
Hello?
She not hearing us, no?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Are you guys hearing us? Okay, it's saying right now.
Yeah, live and stream, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, sorry about that. You
Let's
know,
just
we
make
have...
sure that they're hearing us.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're hearing and seeing us clearly, just let us know in the comments, please. I don't know what happened just now. Sadie is saying
Thank
they're
you,
back
Sadie.
on. Thanks, Sadie.
Oh,
Heather,
man, thank you.
you.
All I know, we have old computer syndrome, but don't worry. By the ending of this year, we're going to resolve that problem as well. What happens? Computers just catch our apps and go brrr, shut down and start all over again. But thank you that StreamYard doesn't really delete. It just starts back up, all right? So anyway, the person who called just now, where she called on, boy? She was going good, you know. She got flushed one time, but I'm going to be such a good sport. I'm going to call her back. I'm going to call her back to finish the yes and no game.
Hello?
Angie.
Yeah. Hello?
In Angie's defense, you did not tell her that we were back live.
All right. I'll give you a chance. Angie, you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
You're ready to play the game now?
I'm trying.
All right, so we want to apologize. Just now it wasn't our fault. Did your phone cut off just now when it went blank?
No, it did not.
Angie, I begged for you.
I know you started the game. I thought you were talking to me.
No,
But we started the game. I just asked you if you're ready to start the game.
I didn't know. I thought you, because you had the problem, you're talking to
Miss
me.
Angie, I cannot beg for you again.
Angie, I know tell if you're ready to start the game.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
All right, we started now, We started now, right?
Go ahead.
Right. No, you cannot take long to answer because
And
if
so
you
she's
take
hearing
too
us,
long.
though.
You hearing us? Shamika says she's not hearing you. You hearing us?
Loud and clear.
All right, good. How long now? Wait a minute. You coming tomorrow, Nisa concert?
I have a previous engagement, so I wish her all the best. I send congratulations for success tomorrow to her.
Thank you so much. But if you didn't have that engagement, I'm sure you would have been there, yeah?
I'll check down.
Okay, nice. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Angie. Who is Angie in 30 seconds? Who are you?
Beautiful, black, educated woman.
Beautiful, black, educated woman. You sound like you are in your early 40s.
Late.
Late 40s?
Yes. Oh.
Angie, you had literally 4 seconds to go. You were almost there. I was rooting for you. 4 seconds left on the clock.
4 seconds, I get it.
That's not nice.
Watch me, I'm watching the clock here.
That's not nice.
I feel like she going and make it, boy.
I thought she would have.
I thought she was going to catch me, yes? Who going on? What's the name? From 9 a.m.? What?
Michelle said she thought you kicked the plug out of excitement with the laptop that cut off.
Oh, guys, we just in, right? King's Lounge Barber Spa has tickets from 9 a.m. in the morning. That's in Arima.
Which branch? Arima.
Arima, and I believe Kevin, I'm going to call them boy because it's important. People want to know about tickets. Angie, I catch you on the 4 seconds. Right? Kevin.
Hey, what's up?
You're live, eh? You're live on Friday.
Oh, yo, thanks, man.
Nice.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good
Clinical
night.
in the building here.
Clinical Media, they are responsible for the Light Festival that's happening tomorrow on stage for Nisa concert. They're talking about turning heads, they're talking about ting by so and trust and all kind of head turning lights. Kevin,
yes.
So you know, tell me that King's Lounge Barber Spa has tickets from 9 a.m. in the morning?
Yes, so we are normally open from 9 a.m., sometimes a little before 9.
Right.
But you could be safe at 9 o'clock and straight until, that time when if you stick out water get ready and you could come down there for 4 o'clock and drive down after. Yeah, we will be open, and we have just a few. When I say a few more tickets, about three more tickets remaining at our location, and I mean, we can make that happen. So
Kevin,
what about Port of Spain?
Kevin, that's a rumor. What about Movie Town, Port of Spain?
Mm-hmm.
So Movie Town is not open tomorrow, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So if you're in the east or along the east-west corridor, you could head to King's Launch Barber Spa in Arima.
Yes. Now the other thing is, I will be at the venue, so we are heading there for 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Let's just say 8:30, anytime. And we will be there for the entire day, and I will have about 8 or 9 tickets on me. So if guys want to head down to that side early in the morning, we just link up with me, ask anybody for any one of the clinical media group staff,
right?
And we will get that ticket. I mean, it's down to the dregs, but we want everybody who wants to be there to be there. And I will say right now, our trucks are packed and loaded. My guys are excited. We spent the entire week prepping a few props for the stage and coming up with some cool little tricks that we would have never done before.
Right.
So the guys are really excited to execute. We got in some new lights that we normally take over to the Christmas season into our festive season. We decided to rush order them to have it here in time for Nisa's event.
What?
So this will time we'll be using some of that gear. So it's really some exciting stuff going to happen tomorrow. I would love it.
Super news. What man? The excitement is building. Kevin, before you go, you know what is the yes and the no game?
What's that, sorry?
You know what the yes and the no game is?
Yeah. Well, no.
All right. Well,
it seems logical.
Right. Well, we called you in a segment that is called the yes and the no game. You have 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute. Shamika is going to set the clock. You have 1 minute.
All right, let's go.
You cannot say yes. You can't say no. You can't say mm-hmm. You can't say mm-mm. You can't say none of those things. Right?
I can say maybe.
You can say maybe because maybe is not yes. Right?
All right.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
Have a good evening, Kevin.
Yes! We start!
Well, right. You now say we start. Let's go.
All right. Hold on. You ready to play now?
Kevin cheating, eh?
Kevin, you cheating, you know? You hear me? I'm not hearing. You hear them? You hear me?
I'm not hearing them clearly.
Loud and clear.
All right. Tell us a little bit about clinical media.
So we are one of the premier lighting companies in Trinidad and Tobago.
How many they have? How many they have? You say one of.
No, but we are one of.
You said no. You said no.
No,
you said no. 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 We are one of. Later on. Later. Go away. Whee. Yeah, boy. Hello, good night. You're supposed to be resting your voice.
Good evening.
This
How are
is
you?
not
So
Lisa.
It's 9:20 and it's time to let our doubles and wrap it up.
Artist. First of all,
said in the comments she's talking too much.
First of all, the commenters are saying you're talking too much. And you're calling the yes and the no game. So, you ready to play?
Let's go.
Hey, are you excited about tomorrow?
Very.
What is your favorite song that you think you might be... Hello? Babe.
This kind of love.
Babe.
This Kind of Love is a pretty old song though. You don't think?
Kinda.
Babe, I don't think she...
What?
You hear me?
Clearly.
So you say this kind of love? No, there's no Risha. There's Risha.
Repeat that?
That's Risha laughing?
Maybe.
Put Risha on the phone. Nah, don't put her on the phone. So you're saying this kind of love?
Correct.
All right.
It's taking long to respond.
Are you excited about tomorrow? How what time it is?
Extremely.
Extremely?
That's what I said.
Okay, well, all right. Congratulations. You're the first person. You're the first person to win.
It's your show after all.
You are the first person to win the yes or the no game.
I appreciate it. So what is my door prize?
Yeah,
my
but
husband
you're
empty show on
talking
time
just now. You're talking too much. You're talking too much. So later we're gonna wrap up the show.
Okay, bye.
All right, man, guys. So it's 9:30. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So it's 9:30. So we're going to wrap up this thing here now. One more person calling. Just really a call. You call. Yeah. We had to cut it off, Jess. We had to cut it off. We have matters of state to go and deal with. All right. All right, guys. So tomorrow, please go ahead. Let me check the shares. All right. Let me check the shares to make sure that you all share the show. 31 shares. I can live with that. I'm thankful for all things. 31 shares, 50. Let's get it up to 50. So before you leave the live, if there's 94 people, give us a share. Tomorrow, please go ahead. It goes down. Naparima Bowl starts at 6. King's Lounge Barber Spa just called us. Well, we just called them. And they have tickets at Arima. They have a few more tickets. If you say, okay, you missed that, come down to the box office of the venue. The box office is in the venue.
Yeah, to the front.
To the
it's
front.
right there. You can't miss it.
Right. We have tickets there for you. Call this number. I'm going to give you this number. And then if you like, you can make special reservations if you know that you can't make it in time.
See, how could you not tell people about the giveaways?
Yeah. Sadie?
Well, I mean, we can't tell them about all, but we can tell them about the television.
We did a whole advertisement for TV, and it keeps slipping me to put the ad anything. So, we have giveaways as well. Thank you, Sadie. We have giveaways. We have a 50-inch smart television to give away for all purchase ticket holders.
For one lucky
winner. We also have smart watches to give away. I'm not going to tell you how much, but we have smart watches with an S to give away. Thank you. And we also have Maria Bowler's jewelry to give away as well. And a couple more.
And so much more.
Yeah. But the main thing is the TV,
Yeah.
You know?
It's like if my number calls, would you all give me the TV?
Well, we have to, because if you had to buy a ticket.
Yeah, but you don't know that. So once I have my ticket and you call my number, I get the TV.
But you don't need no ticket for tomorrow. You use Nisa.
No, but I want a chance to win the television.
But you had
if
to buy.
You don't have a
so
ticket.
So you're saying if you buy a ticket?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I had to buy a ticket too.
Don't come in the comments after and say it's conflict of interest.
If I buy, watch me, I'm real sorry for you. If I go and take my own money,
you can't do that.
Buy a ticket and the thing and I win that thing, I keeping it.
Tracy is saying here now, what about the person who bought the first ticket or tickets? Any price for that? Tracy will come tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Yes, so happy in a real life happening tomorrow at Naparima Bowl. Showtime 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m.
Yep.
And the box office is open with just a few more tickets left from 12 noon. JD, any closing thoughts?
Quickly closing thoughts with the person. I'm not going to make this long because we need to go and wrap up and handle some business.
Definitely.
But, yo, go and tell your husband that you saw his friend naked. I just want to brief you. Just go and say, boy, I went downstairs and I saw your friend naked.
Yeah.
And, you know, I guess you could just tell him that you told him and that he knows.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, to just be careful.
And discuss a way to
just be careful.
With it. Yeah.
But I would not advise, I would not have gone and see, I think about him and wherever. I would have just keep that between me and the Lord.
Yeah.
And, but I'm still going to let my husband know that I saw and to tell him to be careful when he come around.
Understood, yeah.
And I would leave it up to my husband to go and talk to him. And when he comes around, I just act like,
Yeah.
me watching I just let him know that I'm uncomfortable.
And like a lot of the commenters would have said, or the bakes on the live would have said, set boundaries.
I would have let him know
whatever
I'm uncomfortable too.
yeah.
So I wouldn't watch him and make him look like, yeah, I see her. And I would have still look like, it was weird. So we need a little weird space, you understand?
Yeah.
That's my closing thoughts. Let's get yours. Let's have a round of applause. Yeah. What's yours?
Similarly, like many of the persons that have said, I think she should definitely let her husband know. I think it is also very disheartening to see that the friend would not have told the husband something before. But I think she should tell the husband. I don't think she should tell him what she's thinking or how she feels about it in that regard, especially when they're intimate. Because I think that could do more damage to their marriage than anything else. And I think if she for herself knows that there's an underlying issue between them and their marriage, then that should certainly be, dealt with, given that this would have come to light. And I think for every person, every woman, every relationship, those boundaries are going to look differently. So discuss with your husband what would be necessary, what will work for you, and put those boundaries in place. That's my closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. And, that's what's up. That's what's up. Next time you see... Wait a minute. Jacksonville
came in late.
Yeah, he coming late, but as soon as the show done, give me a call, WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Right? Because, we had to talk. Tomorrow. See you all tomorrow, please, God.
Yeah.
Nisa in her full super glory.
And I encourage you guys, come on time. Don't say the show starts at 6
No.
and get there 5:30. You are going to miss out.
It's starting with a bang.
You do not want to miss any part of the show from showtime. Thank you once again to the host, Ken Simmons. You do not want to miss any aspect of this experience.
Super.
Trust and believe that. So get there on time.
All right, get there on time. My name is JD.
My name is Shamika.
See you tomorrow, please God. This is the Friday Bacon Line.
Shoo! Bam. You don't know. Oh, the next time I see Nisa and I or hear Nisa and I is Monday, please God, Sky 99.5 FM. We're going to be on air. That's our new job. If you're now coming in, we have a new job on radio. So tune in 99.5 FM. Or if you live in the States and you want to hear us, go to the Facebook page at 99.5 FM Sky. Or just go on the internet and type in 99.5 FM live and you can listen to us. All right? So hear us on Monday, but see us tomorrow. Happy in a real life. Over and out. Thank you, Tunisia. We out. Podcast, read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are number one. All these sponsors ready, the big steps ready, the internet above the up. Welcome to the Friday, Hey Arima, hey Digo, hey Brooklyn, big up Canada, hey Caroline, long down in Tobago, Sherry Life, UK London, Sherry Life, everybody the Sherry Life. Why? Friday in the place, random singing. Friday in the place, take your phone on. Sherry Life, Kaden, Sherry Life, Debbie, Patrina, Sherry Life, Jacksonville, Sherry Life, Todd, Sherry Life, Sadie and Joanna, Sherry Life, everybody just Sherry Life. Friday, start the show.
Babla people like you know.